Welcome everybody. Post LVI show today. Um, we're just gonna talk about the brief things that happened this week on the LVI show. The latest news is the Princess Megan has won the WWE Women's Championship. I'll be changing the belt soon. And the Monster has won the WWE European Championship, stripping the Mastodon from all his championships, the tag team, the WCW United States, and now the European. So congratulate, and you can challenge the Monster for any of his titles. All right, we'll be talking about that later. Now the Baker has won the $1 Million Championship in a six-man battle royal. It was an awesome match. At the end was him and the champ, and he eliminated the champ over the top rope. And we have a new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, King Kyle, ladies and gentlemen, defeating Príncipe Celestial. Heavenly Prince was defeated by the King. And at our main event today, we had the competition between Daniel Bryan and Rodriguez. It was heating up, ladies and gentlemen. At the end, Rodriguez defeated Daniel Bryan. So, for more action, for more titles that you want to fight for, just let me know. I'm going to talk about that now. So, let's go to the titles. Show you who is who and what titles they have. So, we have the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. The Icon and Triple M are the champions. For the Women's Tag Team Championship, these titles, you have to be in the ranking to fight for them, alright? Number one contenders. Now, the Women's Championship is Soluna and the Ninja. For this championship, in any show, you can challenge these divas, alright? Then we have the King of the Ring, which he only defends his title on the pay-per-views. So, King Kyle is the king of the ring. We have the United States Superstars Champion. It's Hardcore Icon. So you have to be in the ranking to defend number one contender to fight against this champion. Also for the LVI Intercontinental Championship, you have to be number one contender. The champion is the Bruiser. And then we have here the WWE Worldwide Tag Team Champions, the whole effing show, and ZB42. You have to be number one contenders to fight against them. Then we have the WWE Worldwide Champion, Brock Lesnar. He is the champion of both Legends and Icon shows, so it's now shared between both shows. And you have to be number one contender to fight against Brock Lesnar. No more jumping the line. Then we have the NXT Tag Team Champions. So at the NXT show, they will be defending their titles, the Monster and Dynamite. Any tag team, it doesn't have to be in the ranking. Any tag team who wants to fight against them have to let me know before time. Then we have the ECW World Tag Team Champions. They have to defend the titles against any tag team at ECW. Alright? So let me know which tag team do you want to challenge. Alright? Estoy explicando que hay algunos títulos que pueden retar si son de equipo, de pareja. So, este equipo ECW lo defienden en el show de ECW y NXT and NXT, alright? Then we have the WCW World Tag Team Champions. We have the Disaster and Rodriguez. They will be defending their titles at ECW also. Estos otros títulos de pareja de WCW lo defenderán en el show de ECW. Then in SmackDown, in SmackDown, we have the WWE Tag Team Champions Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro, and on Raw, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins for the WWE Tag Team Champions. You have to be on Raw or SmackDown to fight them. Then we have the NXT Champion, El Falcon, El hijo de Turok está defendiendo su título en el show de NXT. Solamente no tiene que estar en un rango, solamente el que quiere luchar contra él me lo tiene que dejar saber. Anyone who wants to fight El Falcon in the NXT show for his championship must let me know with anticipation. Then we have the women's champion, like I said before, the Princess Megan, and she will be defending her title in any show. You know, whoever wants to fight against her, I'll make it happen. Even though there is a ranking, but you know, if any of the new divas want to fight her, we can make a non-title match, see how it goes. And if you go up in ranking, by the time it's the LVI show, you can fight against her, right? Same with the divas and the SmackDown Raw brands. Layla will be defending her title against the number one contender. And then we have the ECW champion, the legend, El Jefe. He'll be defending his ECW championship at the ECW show. Then we have Joseph Rivera for the WCW Hardcore Championship. All this week he has been defending his title very well, and no one has been able to defeat him, not even in the triple threat. We have WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Mike the Motor, who defended his title very well this week. He must defend his title at the ECW show, or if it's not possible in the ECW, he'll defend it at the LVI show. Then we have the WCW United States Champion, The Monster. The Monster defeated the Mastodon for this title, and you can challenge him at ECW. Then we have the Internet Champion, the Legend, El Jefe. El campeón de Internet, el Legend, puede defender su título en cualquier show. He can defend his title in any show, right? Hardcore Champion, the Maniac. The Maniac fought in a triple threat match and became the new Hardcore Champion. And he is also the winner of the Royal Rumble. As you can see right here, it says Royal Rumble winner. And we have the Baker, who is the $1 Million Champion. You could challenge him at any time, any moment. Whoever challenges, I'll make the match happen. You don't have to be in a ranking. Cualquier persona puede retar al campeón millonario cuando quiera. You just have to let me know. Then we have the European Championship, the Monster, again, that he has defeated the Mastodon for that title. So he could defend, pueden luchar por ese título en cualquier show. You can fight for that title in any show, right? Just have to challenge, let me know, and I'll make the match happen. Then we have the new Cruiserweight Champion, King Kyle, ladies and gentlemen. He is the King of the Ring Champion and the Cruiserweight Champion. Este hombre es el campeón de crucero, so el que quiere luchar contra él, puede decírmelo y lo haré pasar. It could be in any show that this could happen, alright? Just let me know who wants to challenge King Kyle. The light heavyweight champion, the Warlock. So far, Warlock has defended his title for a couple of weeks. He has been undefeated. He has a great momentum, and he's a great superstar defending his title. So anyone who wants to challenge the Warlock, just let me know in a comment and I'll make it happen. It could be at any show. Alright? Just make your comment and I'll make it happen. The Intercontinental Champion, Navajo. Navajo is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, and that champion is defended on SmackDown. You have to be in the ranking. Tiene que estar en el rango para pelear contra Navajo. The United States Champion, David Otunga from Raw. So that championship, you have to be in the ranking and be on the Raw brand. Then we have ECW World Television Champion, Omega. Challenge Omega in any show. The WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Mike the Motor, he'll be defending his title at ECW always. Then we have the World Heavyweight Champion of SmackDown, The Rock. You have to be number one contender to fight The Rock on SmackDown. And the number one contender to fight Kane for his WWE Championship title, you have to be on Raw. So these are all the champions. Estos son todos los campeones. So those of you who want to challenge one, let me know. Los que quieren retar a un campeón, déjamelo saber. Now we're gonna watch the rankings. Let's go to the LBI show. So we got Brock Lesnar as the WWE Worldwide Champion. Number one contender right now is Joseph Rivera. Number 2, Daniel Bryan. 3, The Legend. 4, The Icon. Then we have Warlock, the Champ, Fabuloso Didimo, The Whole Effing Show, Nightmare, The Monster, Navajo, The Mastodon, The Ultimate Phantom, The Disaster, The Gardenator, Goldberg, The Phenom, JBL, ZV Fortune, The Baker, The Motor, Dynamite Danger, Triple M, Hardcore Icon, Bison, Sergeant Slaughter, Rodriguez, Omega, Soldier, Mr. Amazing, King Kyle, The Bruiser, The Barbarian, The Butcher, Ric Flair, Youngblood, The Bad Guy, El Falcón, Hooligan, Príncipe Celestial, Joe Black, Mysterio Boy, Hero, Ricky Steamboat, Hulk Hogan, Razor Ramon, and Bret Hart. So these are the rankings for this title. Tiene que estar siendo un contendedor número 1 para ese título. So tiene que luchar contra los que están arriba de ti. Those of you who want to be number one contender have to fight against those who are above you. Alright? Then we have the United States Superstars Champion, Hardcore Icon. Number one contender right now is Bret Hart. Number 2, The Mastodon. Number 3, Gardenator. Number 4, The Ultimate Phantom. Then for the WWE Worldwide Tag Team Championship, the whole effing team are the champions. Number 1 contenders, the Red Army. That's Mr. Amazing and the Phantom. Ultimate Phantom. And number 2 contenders, the Awesome Ones. Number 3, the Luchadors. And number 4, the Legends. And for the Women's Championship, you have the Princess Megan as the champion. Jessica, her tag team partner, is the number 1 contender. Zusix, number 2. Summer Rae, number 3. And Soluna, number 4. So it's the same here on the Icon show. Same ranking for the Women's Championship, and the same for the championship of the WWE Worldwide title. Brock Lesnar is still champion, and the first 4 contenders are Joseph, Daniel Bryan, Legend, and the Icon. Now for the Intercontinental Championship, you have to be in the ranking, and the Hardcore Champion, he won the number 1 contendership, as you saw in the last match, or one of the matches, and he will be fighting soon against the Bruiser, unless somebody becomes number 1 contender before the next pay-per-view. So the Baker, he is the number 2 contender, and number 3 is the Butcher, and the Icon, number 4. So for the DS Icons Championship Tag Team, Undisputed Tag Team Championship, we have Los Guerreros as the number 1 contenders, the Boricua Evolution, number 2, the Hooligans, 3, and the Yes Men, number 4. So now you know all the titles of our shows, and let's see what will happen next week on the LVI show. Alright? So thank you for watching, and remember, if you want to fight for a title, you have to let me know. Si quieren pelear por un título, hámelo saber con los comentarios debajo de este video. Under the video, and your comments make the challenge, alright? If there's 2 or 3 challenge for the same title, it could become a triple threat, fatal 4, or a 6-man, Armageddon, Hell in the Cell, or whatever type of match between six superstars. All right. So thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your support and you know giving me your likes and all that stuff. You know, I enjoy doing this and I enjoy reading your comments. So continue enjoying the whole effing show of Legend versus Icon. Not the whole effing show, but effing show. Good luck next time. So I know you're a great superstar. You're a great person, and I know you'll come up top soon. So all of you, you know, love you all. Thank you for watching the show, and don't forget to make your comments below. Have a great weekend.